Lineup brought to you by Expedia. As mentioned, these guys can hit some home runs. They've got 230 on the season, but as just mentioned, not just a home run hitting team. Jose Altuve led the American League in hits, led the American League in steals, and did both of those for the second year in a row. George Springer, about as hot as anybody in the last week of the regular season, missed some time with a fractured wrist. 13 hits in his last 6 games. Those two, and Carlos Correa, the young shortstop, batting in the 3 spot for the Astros, really keying the offense forward. How do you avoid swinging and missing over the top of that split?
Well, as someone who couldn't hit a split-fingered fastball, it's going to be difficult. The only thing you can say is like a pitcher with a great curveball or a great slider. Astros.
Got it. Looked like a cutter that ran.
Recognizes it pretty good.
2-2. Got him. 2 down. And a fly ball to center field. Routine for Gardner. The inning is over. 3 up. I mentioned off the top, no Jacoby Ellsbury. Dallas Keuchel, lefty on the mound. Chris Young hits lefties well. He's in there. Gardner over Ellsbury because he's hit lefties better than Ellsbury this year. Beltran swinging the bat well in the second half of the season, and a great postseason performer. And Alex Rodriguez exceeding all expectations this season with 33 home runs and 86 RBIs. 48 ERA. Led the league in wins, led the league in innings, second in ERA, and 2 terrific starts against the Yankees, and dominated them in his 2 starts this year. As he catches Gardner looking, strikes him out for out number 1.
This is how bad the Yankees offense is. They ain't had a good swing on him yet.
Misses low, and he walks Young. Beltran. First pitch swinging, chops one to third. Luis Valbuena in on the grass to throw him out 2 down as Young takes second. Got him up in the zone for strike 3 called. So a 1-out walk, but no damage done, and we are scoreless at the end of 1 here for the wild card game at Yankee Stadium. Strikeouts and a weak fly ball. Shift is on as Colby Rasmus leads off the second for Houston, and he lifts the high pitch way back in right field and well back into the seats for a home run. Colby Rasmus, the first pitch he sees from Tanaka, gives the Astros a 1-0 lead.
You saw the plate in on the hands of Rasmus.
Now Evan Gattis' first pitch swinging, fly ball to right center. It is carrying, and it is caught by Gardner up against the fence in deep right center to deny Evan Gattis. A home run by Rasmus, who hit 25 during the regular season. Here's Carlos Gomez swinging at the first pitch. Ground ball to third. Headley makes the play. So 3 pitches into the inning, a run is in, and 2 men are out. Lined into center field, a base hit for Valbuena. Low ball 4, and the inning continues. Ball 4 to load the bases. And the 1-2 swung on, grounded left side. Big hop Headley to second in time, and the inning is over. The Astros leave them loaded. They do get a run on the home run by Cole.
Both pitches, then we don't have a chance.
And a ground ball to the left side. The only player there, Valbuena, and he will throw out McCann 1 down.
Movement and deception on his pitches that sometimes he tricks you with them.
And he gets strike 3 called inside corner, 2 down. A lefty-lefty matchup with 2 down. And he lines the ball into right field for a 2-out single. Back to the mound. Keuchel, the Gold Glove Award winner last year, makes the play, and the inning is over. At the end of 2, the Astros lead.
Be able to see when it's out of the zone and not chase it.
Lines one to center. Gardner back, turns, it's over his head and off the wall on a bounce, and Springer is into second base with a leadoff double. See if anybody gets up in the bullpen. 3-1 pitch, grounded down to third. That will not advance the runner. One or more in reserve, as Rasmus, who homered his first time up, hits a lazy fly ball to left. 2 down. Got a piece and a weak roller toward third. Barehanded by Headley. Got him. Tanaka gets out of it. The Astros strand the leadoff double.
It's always a good sign.
Gregorius sends the ball to left center field. Hangs up long enough for Rasmus to make the catch. 1 down.
You have to remind yourself. Yeah. Again, he gets ahead early, and then he can expand the strike zone. Seen it close to this. So again, he's painting.
Vintage Keuchel. Moment we go to the top of the 4th. The Astros are up 1-0. Carlos Gomez leads it off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch swinging, a belt to deep left field, and it is 2-0. And for a guy whose manager told us, you know what, he's still got a bit of an intercostal thing. I want him to swing at about 75% effort. That was 100% effort and a home run for Carlos Gomez.
And look at the support from his teammates. And this is a guy who
2 guys and gave up a base hit after that. Fortunately, he was.
Carter lays off and draws the walk. The third given up by Tanaka tonight. And the 0-2. Bouncer to first. They get the lead runner back to first in time for the double play.
Pretty smooth.
3-2 again. Got him. Strikeout number 6 between innings. Buster Olney with
this type of intensity, we're going to go as long as we can with him before we turn it over to a pen. It's been pretty good this year.
AJ, thanks.
Springer racing back onto the warning track, denying Alex Rodriguez.
Even Souza. These are all guys who can. We got a ground ball to second base here. Jose Altuve shoots it on over there.
Little play-by-play from Chris Archer. All right, I need my job. Get out of here. Stop doing play-by-play.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for stopping by, Chris. Great job. End of 4. Wild card game. And a spot in the postseason. Down to third. Gobbled up by Headley. 1 down. Between innings. And a ground ball to short. Backhanded by D.D. Gregorius. Long throw from the hole in time. Ooh. Little looper into right field. It'll be caught by Beltran to end the inning. So the Astros go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the. It's a fair ball. Valbuena in time.
zone control. The Yankees do walk a lot. The fact that he's only kept him to 2 walks says a lot.
Shallow center. Gomez with a running catch. 2 down. Only hit for the Yankees tonight is now Ref Snyder sends one high and deep. Center field, but to the wrong part of the ballpark. About 395 feet away. Gomez hauls it in with a smile on his face. And Dallas Keuchel has set down 10 in a row. Good year for the Yankees. 5-0 with a 3.10 ERA in 74 appearances. Can get out lefties and righties. Way inside, and Rasmus draws the leadoff walk. Should be 2. And it is.
Tell someone you're probably going in.
Off the glove of Wilson. Scooped up by Gregorius to end the inning. Wilson gets out of it. The Yankees coming up bottom 6. Gregorius will lead it off. Yankees down 2-0.
You're going to use those muscles and irritate it.
Ground ball to the right side and past a diving Altuve into right field, a base hit. Snapping a streak of 10 in a row set down by Keuchel. And he gets Gardner for the 3rd time tonight. And a ground ball to the left side. Correa shovels barehanded Altuve. to get one, but they don't get the out at first. What a play up the middle to get the lead runner. Lined into center, a base hit for Beltran. A rare mistake over the heart of the plate by Keuchel. And Beltran. First pitch swinging and a routine fly ball to center to end the inning. Keuchel gets out of it, end of 6, still 2-0 Astros. At some point in the next few innings, regardless of what the score is. Ground ball down to first, Bird unassisted.
Balls that they're not close enough to even swing at, like that last one. I mean, if you're going to miss, it's one thing to miss 2 to 3.
With a lead. Runner goes. Strike 3 called. Throw down. Not in time. Hooked into left field. It is dropping for a base hit. And Villar will come in to score as the Astros lead is now 3-0.
This isn't a rare thing for Altuve.
And now he's running and steals second. Led the American League with 38 during the regular season. Off the end of the bat, a weak roller to second. Got to hurry. And they just do get Springer to end the inning. The Astros, though, tack on a run. Altuve drives in Villar with a base hit to left field. 7th inning. Now look at our Chevy high-strength performance. In the air, shallow right center, draws a crowd. Gomez. Low ball 4. Sip visibly frustrated again. Strike 3 called. In the air to right field, but not deep. Springer there. And the inning is over. Sip had to work hard, but he gets out of it as the Yankees strand a runner in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Even viewers at home can see, but
Betances blows it by him at 98. Swung on and missed. 2 down.
Right now can't.
Betances strikes out the side. To the bottom of the 8th. 3-0 Houston. Yankees coming up. Last off season, and he had a stellar season for the Astros. And I know that because that's big chopper to third. 1 down as we send it down to Butler. Gardner pulls one to first. Gonzalez will take it himself and win the race. And Gardner hearing boos here at Yankee Stadium. Little jam shot to short, and the inning is over. More boos. At the end of 8, Yankee Stadium, the Astros up 3-0 here in the Bronx. Jed Lowry pinch hitting, leads off the top of the 9th with a fly ball. Outstanding numbers for Miller. Just a great season.
he wouldn't want.
2 down. Got him. Nasty slider down and in to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Houston. Jake Marisnick now into the game in center field for Houston after Gomez strain. They want to be cautious. Luke Gregerson, 31 of 36 in save situations this season. Comes on.
That lower half gets you to chase.
And he got him with a slider down and in. Strikes out Beltran on 3 pitches. 2 down. And a swing and a ground ball to short. Big hop for Correa, and the Astros have advanced to the division series against Kansas City with a 3-0 win here at Yankee Stadium. The Yankees season comes to an end after just one game in the postseason. And the Astros, as we mentioned, ahead of schedule. In the minds of many, they make the postseason this year, and they're moving on. They are headed to the best-of-5 division series against the Royals.